sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go here in Inglewood. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. It's another run here for Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got a man. It's Harris. Welcome on that hookup. 1st down, L.A.
The Chargers, 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory. And certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short. Gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Wake. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
First and 10 now from the 36. Play action. It's Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll run it with Williams. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down to the 15.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he will give himself up at the end of that one.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown, LA.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And that kick goes out of bounds right. Away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Automatic first down.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Copy.
Perfect. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
We are through 1. The Rams out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To throw is perfect. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Charger first down.
At the 23-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good, and there certainly was a lot of it, but can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Rams.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now a second down throw from Murray. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete. Here comes third and 6.
It's third.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Goes down to his left.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Chargers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. On play action now. Herbert. That's out wide to Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
14 yards. That's another Charger.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Brings up second down.
2 minutes to play
At the Rams'
in a
36-yard
tight
line.
one-point game in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second down, they need 7. Now, Herbert. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. Was brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 3.
Let's go, let's go.
Now Herbert. Got a man, that's Tolbert. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Chargers will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time, the final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Rams offense going to take over here in the final minutes of this first half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Murray. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10. Murray. He's going to look deep for Adams. To the goal line and in.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got him, and we are tied. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense going to take over just before the half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down to 37. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Lion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going left side, complete to Harris. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
This this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Los Angeles.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Murray will throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Rams.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. Murray. Working straight downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll run. It's Williams. And he is going the wrong way. Tackle back at the 7. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Murray. That is caught. And he's in.
Touchdown, LA.
Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Ooh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Chargers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Trailed by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Loss of 6. Brings them 2nd and 16 at the 22-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Zone. 21. Hey, ram.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Charger.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for a escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
On play action, it's Herbert. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And the Rams will take over here at their own 12. On 1st down, it is Williams. And he managed to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
20-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. On the and he's going to be taken down back at the 2-yard line. That's the former Raider All-Pro Khalil Mack. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Now Murray on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Punt team headed out for the Rams. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. He takes off. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Herbert now on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And they bring him down, but not until... They get inside the 30-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard
Throwing
line.
again, Herbert. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Johnston.
You try again, it's second and 10.
Gene on the coverage.
Go.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Now Herbert again. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Herbert to the air again. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Chargers 24, Rams 21.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray taking a shot downfield for Adams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bell. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
First down.
On first down, Murray. Right side, complete to Nakua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's going to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Plant. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Taken down well behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. Bills drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The return, here comes Davis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense headed back to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. On the ground, Williams. Not much happening there, just a short game. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now Herbert. He's got it to the tight end, Dawson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Chargers 31, Rams 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense drops back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Murray now. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That's caught. And it's a touchdown. within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Is good. That ties the game, 31-31.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with first down. Toss right side for the tight end, Komet. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. Final minute, one timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
At the 41-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Herbert to the air again. Routs another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll go up for first and 10.
First and 10.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
A 4-yard loss. Brings up second and 14. At the 40.
Now here's the spike, and they stop it with 22 seconds remaining. Now, a big third down. Throwing now is Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
And the Chargers.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken back. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Oh, in a flash, and he lost the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
3rd and 10.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Chargers 1st down.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
47-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
23 more yards. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
13-yard line.
Now it's Williams. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Herbert. Called in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Don't forget about the extra point here. This an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Kickoff for the Chargers.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard
The
line.
Rams take over 1st.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. Now Murray on 1st down. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes